Mr. Arroyo, thank you so much for doing the testimony for us today. We really do appreciate it. And, the reason why we do these testimonies is because we want people to know about, how it's really happening to real people. So what I first want to ask you is, what was going on before you came into the office? What was your conditions? How long did you have it? And what do you think caused it?
Well, I've been having problems with my back since I was, they detected it since when I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a long time ago, 45 years. So, and it started because my lower discs, the discs in my lower back were very small. So I had some pain all the time. And as time passed, it got worse.
Mm-hmm.
And especially I started getting, in the middle back and in my neck. I didn't even know how much problems I had till I came here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a lot of other problems, like I was deaf with my right ear.
Mm-hmm.
I could almost not hear. And also I had constant headaches. I had headaches every day. So I used a lot of pain pills. And
so the pills, you tried using that to try and help your condition?
Well, the pills, I used them for the headache.
For the headaches, okay.
I used brand names for over-the-counter pain pills for the headache, and I had them almost every day.
Wow.
And I thought it was something wrong. I thought I had to live with that.
Right. A lot of the times we're told, well, that's just your body, that it's your age.
Especially that with the neck. I could not turn my head. Okay, and I thought it was just related to age.
So how did it affect you, like work, family, mentally? How did it affect you in general? Like, how bad was the pain affecting you?
Well, the pain, especially, I got used to the pain. But I was usually in, like bad mood sometimes. And, well, as I was saying, I used to have painkillers. Not that drastic painkillers. It was like over-the-counter things that you buy.
Mm-hmm.
But, it affects your stomach. It affects a lot of things.
Right.
And the thing is, I felt normal. But that was what normal felt, and I had constant pain in my back,
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to live with it.
Right.
And it was not, that's how it affected my life. I really adjusted to it and was living with it, but that's it.
So who referred you, or how did you get here to our office? Is there anybody that referred you, or?
The one who brought me here was my wife, and she got referred by someone.
Mm-hmm.
And that someone, I don't recall who it was, and but she told me, let's go see them. We have to cross Old Town to get here. But since the first time I came, I felt better, and so I cannot remember who referred it. But my wife brought me here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We always appreciate, definitely people who refer people, because especially in their family, because, of course we want them to get better and we want our family to feel better. So I'm really glad that you got referred into our office.
We got referral.
Good.
And to be honest with you, when my wife hears this, she will say, you don't listen, because she told me who referred us, but I don't remember.
So what were the results that you've had now that you've gone through treatment and now that you're had so many visits and adjustments? What are the results that you've had, and how did it change your life? How did it improve your life?
Well, dramatically. For one thing, the lower back pain is gone. And I thought it was never going to go away, because I was told I was born with that defect, okay? But I'm surprised that it's gone. I still have issues with my middle back and still with my neck, and but there were a lot of things connected with that.
Right.
And Dr. Abby explained that, and now I know there were a lot of other things that got fixed.
Right.
Not only the pain.
Yeah, because you also learn about back pain and how that's where the origin of those pains are coming from, and then also what you're eating and
exactly.
What you're doing on a daily basis and how that could be affecting you.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, and I never thought of that, but the one thing that always happened is my wife was always telling me, "Why are you so stiff?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I'm not stiff." Yeah, you're stiff. I'm not. I think I was stiff.
You were actually stiff. You were physically stiff.
I can tell now, because now I'm not stiff, you know, but it's not only the back, but it's like my arms, my knee, my legs.
Right, it's everything else.
And now I know, it's understandable now that all those nerves that are coming out and give the signals to do things, you know, they were like pinched or something.
Right.
But the signals were not getting there. For some reason, I was stiff.
Right.
I'm not that stiff anymore.
Good.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and end it on, like, you know, two things. The first question is, describe how you felt walking into the office, you know, getting to know the staff, getting to know the doctors, you know, what was your first impression walking into the office?
Well, that's a good one. Really, I have never been sort of, you know, afraid or something of doctors. And I had been with chiropractors, you know, in my life, time and again. And sometimes when I came out of the office, I was feeling better than when I came in. And when I came here, everybody was very friendly and everything. And Dr. Barnwell was the one that first treated me. And I felt good.
And Dr. Abby kind of started towards the end.
Late. Well, not exactly towards the end.
Oh, okay.
She started the treatment, the formal treatment. With Dr. Barnwell, I came like maybe twice a month or so. And then at a certain point, we decided to take it all the way, you know, and with Dr. Abby, my wife did. My wife was the one who said, "Oh, now you're a doctor," because she graduated.
Right.
And she said, "Oh, I'll start with Dr. Abby." Well, I'll start too. If she goes with her, I'll go too. And so I started with her, and she has been doing a wonderful job, really.
Good. You know. All right. So the final question, or really the final question is that if you were in front of people that has never heard of chiropractic, and there's people, you know, either they're in pain or maybe they're, you know, having to deal with illness or something like that, what would be something in one sentence that you would tell them? You know, would you tell them, you know, to give it a chance? What would you tell them?
Well, in fact, I've been doing that. I've been telling people, because people tell me, you know, "Well, Victor, now you look slimmer, you look, you know, more energetic." And then I start telling them, but I speak a lot, I talk a lot. So I start telling them, okay, about the nerves and the spine and everything, and how it was corrected, and that I didn't know all the problems I had. And then I start telling them what they should eat and shouldn't eat.
Right.
And all of the problems that people tell me that they have, and I said they are related basically to your spine and to what you're eating.
Absolutely.
And, you know, other chiropractors had helped me, but what I think about this clinic especially is that it's more, I don't know how to say it, but more integral, more complete, because it's not only centering on adjusting you,
right?
But
it's not just it's not just bone pain.
It's not just bone pain.
Yeah.
They give you the whole thing. You see all the maximized things, the maximized principles or something, and it's really amazing. And I would tell them, you know, as you're saying in one sentence, give it a try. Give it a try, not in 1, 2, 3. Give it like at least 1 month and see how you feel.
Right.
And do what they advise you to do. Eating and exercising and coming regularly to the chiropractor. And you'll see quite a big difference.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Arroyo, for doing this for us. Everyone on the staff, as well as the doctors, appreciate you doing this testimony for us. You know, down to the bottom of our hearts, you know, we really care about our patients, and we really want to see change, and we want to see change in a good way, and we want people to know that they can get better. So I feel like with this today, you know, you've also helped us in our mission to help a lot of people. So thank you so much.
No, well, thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanking you.